Thank you for joining this Raynor game. And because this is a two-lane map, it's always a question of what do you want to prioritize more, race or just PvP. So yeah, here I was thinking I'm buying us time and baiting them into going after me. So obviously there's two going after me, but yeah, so they lost 3v2 and yeah, and then I lost 1v2. Not a great start, but any initial fight is just to see like what are your teammates like, what is the enemy like. Yeah, I think we learned that we have to play safe, and then we can't count on our teammates to be aware of what's going on around them. And yeah, because of our let's say lack of auto attacks, and where yeah, Varian can race. I mean, if he goes twin blades, but let's be honest, it's probably not what's going to happen. So yeah, I have to be the racer here, and so when I know that I have to race, I prioritize that over other things. So for example, I wouldn't try to get a kill or go to protect our ancient. I think the other 4 teammates should do that. Yeah, so we kind of have a disadvantage in terms of kills on our team, but this is fine. It's nothing special for this elo. Yeah, I wanted to give W to the camp, because if it's left alone, it can take both towers and even do real damage to the keep. So we'll see if they go. Yeah, they went to defend it top, and looks like they didn't take their hard camp. So we'll try to capitalize on that. I do want to clear the small camp they took, but it would be better for me to go start on the ancient. So ideally I would have some support here, like the tank would zone and give me vision, but he is busy with the minions bottom, he'll probably join late. So they have started on the ancient as well, and again the tank would better be served as at least intimidating the enemy, because any auto attack that he makes them to do late is extra auto attacks that we do. So him auto attacking the objective does nothing. Here we're doing what we can to at least mitigate the shields on the objective that they get. Here nothing more we can do. Our team fight doesn't seem to be like way stronger than theirs, so I don't think we should fight. But let's try and de-push the lane as much as possible, and see how fast we can clear. Yeah, well, initial immortal is never too strong. So he's Varian for some reason can't handle a one-on-one. Just means that he's a weak player. But yeah, as long as we're here, we're gonna clear this camp again, because our level 1 does a lot of damage. And since we're not going to make it to defend the top camp, we'll try to do some damage on the towers here. And again, Varian, because he already caused us the loss of time should have been doing the same thing, helping with the tower, but instead he wastes time and goes top. So yeah. So now this is not particularly a good place for me. Nothing I can... this kill was lucky. Could have gone on either way. And also they can gank me now, so... yeah. Hopefully I have 10 seconds, and if nobody comes I can take this camp. This would be quite a big win for us. Because then we got a kill and the camp here. Yeah, I missed the Q. That's a bit of panicking. Yeah, giving W to the camp is also important, because then it just pushes so much faster. So yeah, now, again, want to prioritize doing damage to the Immortal. Looks like the healer doing his part with damaging the Immortal for some reason. Yeah, if you're not a damage dealer, best you can do here is give some vision. So if we know that they're coming, or you can slow them from coming, then we just hit more auto attacks on the objective. It's pretty much that simple. Yeah, so now we're forced into defending. Well, not forced, but yeah, as long as it's on our side, we can defend. I mean, we don't have to push, so we can do it kind of relaxed. That's a big problem sometimes for teams, that they want to fight under the enemy Immortal. By the way, it seems that Varian took Twin Blades, which is not very common, but good for our race speed, because they really don't have a lot outside of the flying bird, whatever, I forgot the name. Falstad, yeah. And it also depends on what build he took. If he took the Q build, then it's not gonna be very strong in taking down Immortal, that is. He obviously should take the auto attack build here. I don't know if that was a good gust. I mean, he must have known that the fort is down, but okay. Yeah, they're trying to focus wherever we can. Yeah, I like the talent that makes your E give you 25% armor and shortens the cooldown, so you can actually heal more often. So here I'm baiting him. I know I can get some heals. So we have both lanes pushed, we can go and take our camp. Otherwise, it would be nice to have a gank set up somewhere, but with this team it doesn't look like we'll be able to gank anything. So here I know that we don't need 4 to take the camp, and I can do something else. So for example, I can depush this lane. Here I should use my whatever, the Raynor to give me vision, because they could have ganked me by being on the point of the camp. I mean, generally the Raiders are a nice addition to your DPS, but what you also can use it with is just to give you some vision in places where it's dangerous, because again, if you lose it, it's not that much of a DPS and kind of dies pretty quickly unless you make it improve it at 20. So once again, we're positioning ourselves on the Immortal so we can race as fast as possible. Again, if we didn't have Varian, that would be our responsibility mainly. Even though they don't have amazing race, they are pretty even with us. So here we have to follow the tank and see what we can do, because the Immortal is now on their side. So either we defend or we just fight somewhere. Oh yeah, this was a good kill. So now we're 4v5. Ideally I'd like to focus Ming, but she's behind the wall, so it's a bit hard. But yeah, so 1 for 1 here, it's fine. Yeah, now I see that I'm being left, so we could have continued here. We can get more kills, but if I'm the only one staying, then there's no reason. And Stukov decided to sacrifice himself for some reason. So now again, we have more people. I can safely go for the Immortal. Yeah, I was looking for an angle on Q. Yeah, it would be good if the tank was next to me, so I don't get pinched. And obviously that shouldn't happen, but if it did, it did. Yeah, I don't need to chase a noob. I can go and clear lane or prepare the lane for the Immortal here. Again, it would be best if I had support here, then we could push effectively with the Immortal, otherwise the Immortal can be downed fairly quickly if they focus it. Or they can just dive me basically here. At least I have the healer. Yeah, avoid his R, no reason to get the poison. Do some damage on the keep. Yeah, it looks like they kind of fell apart a little bit. They can't coordinate a good attack. I mean, even though Varian is bottom, they could have... yeah, like this is better. They just charge us and hope to get a kill. It's better than just going 1 by 1 and dying 1 by 1. Again, the team decides to go back. If it was me, I would stay, because we have advantage and no reason to... I think they can win, yeah. Maybe I should have stayed with them. Yeah. W on the camp as always, and we'll take the other. We could join the team, but as long as we're here already, it will take us some time. There's no... Yeah, maybe I should have joined the team here, but I think didn't feel that they will push like last time. So we have 3 levels advantage, which is very strong, especially in this level. Means we have a talent advantage tier. We might have it even when we get 20, so it's also good. Yeah, so for them, they should stay as 5 and de-push our lane, so they should go as 5 and push top all the way up to our fort, or at least until the middle of the map. And see if we present someone for... Yeah, so now them jumping on Varian, they should have gotten the kill there because he was out of position. But yeah, I think their tank is not so good, and also their team seems to be less organized right now. let's free the tank. Yeah, and again, the gust here helps them disengage, but then they stay and fight, so yeah, it was used for no reason. Luckily, I think he would have killed me if I didn't have the heal here. Although the E came off cooldown, so maybe I would have a chance if I didn't forget. So yeah, 20 depends on what she went with, I mean Lunara. So she can finish off the Immortal Fest on her own. They don't need me, but yeah, them not having any... Yeah, this is already over, but them not having any buildings and giving us the objective usually seals the game, unless they have like a crazy deep push, which I don't see them having here. Yeah, so I think Raynor is a really good hero to just climb the ladder. Super easy and fits in a lot of compositions, and especially this map where you're either taking Vala or Zul'jin, Greymane sometimes, so it's good to have this kind of hero where you know that you can just use him to get the objective, and this kind of can tilt the baseline in our favor. Yeah, so hope you had some fun.